So today I am tackling my old stock, stuff that I've had in here since I moved in. I've been in here 4 months now, and these, don't get me wrong, stuff is selling, but I need the space. Look, as you can see, running out of space. So today I'm going to tackle this mountain of trainers, footwear, shoes, blah blah blah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything out. I'm going to look through everything that I've got, and I'm going to either delist and then sell similar on eBay, but lower the prices a lot. And I'm also going to take pictures of everything and then list everything on Vinted. Because if you've been following along, you'll know that I only started listing on Vinted properly probably last month, after turning Vinted Pro. So that's the aim of the game today. I'll show you what I've got to tackle now. There is so much here. The top shelf's alright, but look, as we make our way down, it's just, look at the state of it. It's like a bomb's gone off in here, isn't it? So we're going to go through all of it today, and we are going to, actually, I'm going to get them all out. I'm going to put them all on the table, show you. I'll take you along with me. Right, I'm going to show you what I've sold today, and then we're going to crack on with the task at hand. Not many sales today, but I always seem to sell a little bit less in January. I don't know about other people, seems to slow down a bit. But first up, we've sold the second to last Jofa. They are junior ice hockey helmets. Good brand to look out for. I paid £12 for 5 of these in the summer. Obviously with the winter coming up, people wanting to get into new sports, especially ice hockey or anything cold related. So a good time to sell them. This is sold for £22.99. So happy with that. Got one more left and then they're all gone. Next up, just some brand new box of fast flow teats. Something to do with colic, helps babies burping or something like that. Just part of a bundle that I bought for my brother who didn't need them. Still brand new, the box is just a bit wrecked, but they've sold for £5. Next up, a Nike SB, sort of like, I don't know what the style is. They're like a snapback, but like a flat peak. I know snapbacks are flat peaks. I can't remember. It's for like BMXing and skating, really, isn't it? There is a word for it. I can't remember. It's not in the best nick. It's quite discoloured at the front, but it's a cool hat nonetheless. This has sold for £8.50 plus post. And whilst we're on the theme of skating, I'll show you these vans. How cool are these vans? These are pucker. See, I bought these here. I paid a tenner for these at a boat fair, which I thought was cheap. Like, they're literally unworn, like never been worn. Look, you can see the soles. But when I got them out, I should have checked. It's my own fault. But the innards were starting to come away, the leather. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. But I still thought they'd sell for a lot more. But I've had these for literally like 4 months. Wouldn't go. So similar to what I'm going to do with all these, I delisted them on eBay and then sold similar, changed the price, put them down to 25 quid, and they sold straight away. I only had them listed for 35, which I thought was still a bargain. But yeah, 25 quid. Teach me for not looking, won't it? Next up, Dickies. Dickies are a good brand. Workwear or chorewear, however you call it. Similar to like Carhartt, stuff like that. I bought 4 pairs of these, all brand new. These are, I think they're called Red Hawks, these ones. I bought 4 of these at a boot fair. I paid £2 each for them. This is the last pair, they've all gone now. I sold these for £24.99. So a nice bit of profit. I think they all went for 25 quid each. So £8 into 100. Lovely. New year, new me. Sold a tennis racket. This is a Roger Federer 21-inch Wilson racket. Not in the greatest nick ever, but you know, it's the new year. People want to get into new sports or take their kids to new sports, etc. This has sold for £12.99, I believe. And then the last sale of the day was a disc only. Oh, well, 2 discs, that's lucky. I checked that. That man. Simmons 4, disc only. I'll just send it in a case because I always send them in a case if they're disc only. I bought this for, well, it actually come with another game. I paid £1 for a game and it had another disc in it. So I sold the other disc as well. But this is sold for £5.39. Well, disc only anyway. But yeah, that's all the sales today. Well, from this morning. Not many, but it's fine. Ticking over. Now, to get on with this nightmare of stuff. I'll bring you back in a minute once I've had a little sort out. Right, this is the state of my trainer collection at the moment. I'm going to start shelf by shelf and work my way up. I'm going to start from the bottom shelf. Right, so I've literally just cleared out the bottom shelf. There's too many trainers here. I'll show you what I've got. This is the bottom shelf. So I've got so many trainers here that I've had them for ages and they're probably at the bottom of like the eBay where they go stagnant and stuff like that. So just going to get them all sort of like relisted or delist them and then sell similar, price them a bit lower. Going to get them all on Vinted as well. There's literally what, 30 to 40 pairs there just on one shelf, and I've got 5 shelves worth, so I'm gonna start cracking them. Right, I've just sat here for the past hour and a half. Done the 2 bottom shelves. I'll show you. I've stuck them. I literally took everything out, and then I have repictured. I'm gonna relist them on eBay. All I do on eBay, I don't sort of do a new listing. I'll say, for example, these are churches. I will find my original listing and then I'll take them off, no longer for sale, and then I will go to sell similar, and then all I do is go and sell similar, change a few things about, and then relist it that way, just so it helps the eBay algorithm. Obviously, the more things you do on eBay, so eBay like to see that you are active, so you know, changing prices, changing descriptions, changing pictures, postage, anything it might be, everything that you do boosts the algorithm, makes the algorithm better. So that's what I do with my eBay listings, and then what I'll do on Vinted, I'll literally just list everything again on Vinted. I find on Vinted, if you've got anything that you've listed like months ago, it just disappears. It just doesn't, there's no point having it, because it just goes to the bottom of your profile and then it's never to be seen again, is it? I don't know, that might just be me, but I very rarely sell anything on Vinted unless it's been uploaded in the past week or so. But I'll show you what we got done, and looks a lot better. It's getting there. I've still got to do, I'm going to do the next 2 tiers probably Monday when I come back. It's the weekend now, can't be bothered. So yeah, as you can see, they look a lot tidier there. I'm going to get every single pair. I think I've just took pictures of about 60 pairs of trainers, so going to get all of them listed and get them all listed on both eBay and Vinted over the weekend. This will be the end of the video, guys. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure. I'm doing a giveaway at the minute for the last video. You got until tomorrow to enter. It's for a thermal label printer. If you haven't got a label printer and you need one, look at the last video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good weekend. Take care.